What's up, guys? I'm Zach Cohen. Welcome back to my channel. Today will be day 144, and I'm going to be doing legs and abs. Today is also going to be a little bit of a quick day. So instead of doing like RDLs or squats, I'm just going to do my calf raises, leg curls, leg extensions and abs, and do my 30 minutes of cardio. So I wouldn't say it's too terribly short, but it's gonna be shorter than what it would be. And yeah, but other than that, sorry about this, I'm just trying to get the camera good so you guys aren't just looking at my boobs. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to hit legs and do my abs. I just know that I'm gonna feel it. So yeah, but other than that, I don't really have nothing else to say, so I'll just see you guys when I'm at the gym. Alrighty, guys, so I just got done doing my warm-up set. I'm gonna, in this order too, I'm gonna start off with leg extensions, then do leg curls. Then after that, I'll do my calf raises on the Smith machine, and then do my abs, and then pose, and then do my cardio. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much my workout for today. A little short, but the cardio will kind of extend it a bit more, so there ain't nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I'm gonna go hard today, so that's gonna be good. And yeah, so other than that, on to the lifts. Alrighty, guys. Time for posing. Alrighty, guys. So my mic is about to die, but I'm still going to do the best part, which is posing. Gotta make sure I'm at a decent ways away from here, so you guys can get my legs in there. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna do too many poses just because, again, microphone. So I'm gonna flex the quads a bit. So nice seeing that line, which is very neat, because it seems like each time I see it, it gets more defined. This side doesn't show it as much, but this side shows it pretty good. And yeah, oh yeah, even from this angle too, seeing from the side here a bit, going in that line that's coming through here, and then over here. Hamstrings looks good. Calf looks pretty good too. And we check from this side. Calf still looking good. Over here, not so much definition from this side, but that could also just be from the lighting too. But yeah, no. Sorry that this is all kind of jumbled together. I'm trying to rush without not giving you guys a short posing time either. So, yeah. Okay, let's do one more good pose. So I'm gonna put you guys on my shirt, so then I can do this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Not too bad from that angle. Let's do, whew. Oh yeah, look at that. Just from here, more definition, which is nice. Oh yeah. Let me try one more time. God damn. Oh yeah. Oh well. There we go. Alright guys, so before my mic dies, that's it for posing. I'm gonna go do my cardio, and I'll talk to you guys out in the vehicle. Alrighty guys, so as you can tell, I'm in my vehicle now. I didn't do my cardio because my back, after recording the posing, it started to hurt real bad. It started to hurt after calf raises, and I'm wondering if I kind of messed up my back a bit when doing calf raises with that much weight. If so, then I'll definitely lower the weight. But yeah, because like when doing abs, it hurt a bit. Doing posing, it hurts, and now it feels like it needs to get popped, but it won't pop, and everything just hurts. So I don't know. I just know that cardio probably wouldn't make it better. And yeah, because before I did it on the Smith machine, I was trying to do it on free weights, and the issue with free weights is there ain't really nothing wrong with it. Obviously, you probably get a bit more results for definition and all that, because you also have to stabilize the weight and all that, which adds in a little bit more of a strength than doing it on like the Smith machine and all that. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, if I kept on doing free weights, I know at some point it would just become second nature and I would get good at it. But right now, I just kind of not great at it, and I try doing the weight that I usually do on the Smith machine, which probably ain't the greatest. It also doesn't help either, to that my form is probably not the greatest. But yeah, no, my back hurts, and I'm hoping that it's just like a muscle pulled, instead of it being like an actual back injury, which I don't think it is, because I'm not off like on the ground crying, or I'm not full on injured. But I am in pain though. But it is pain that is like I can handle, but I just don't want to make it worse by me doing cardio. Because whenever I walk very aggressively. And that's the reason why like one day my knee started hurting a bit because of how aggressive I walk. It also doesn't help either that I'm also a big dude. And that's not no one else but me for being a big dude. And all that. It's just, yeah, I'm just hurting a bit. And I don't want to make my injury any worse. It probably does need to get popped, or I just need to soak in a tub for a bit in like warm water to loosen up the muscles. But yeah, I mean, my back just hurts, and it could be just from the pressure of it and how I had to rack the weight. Which, if that's the case too, then I can also go down a bit. But again, I mean, with how my back is feeling right now, ain't on no one else but me. I should have been more safe with it when I was trying to do the free weight. And I'll probably do more free weights in the future, but obviously at like a lower weight than what I do on the Smith machine. And that's just because with the Smith machine, it kind of holds you in place, so all you gotta do is let you go up and down. Where with free weight, I have to keep my balance when I'm up and everything, and I shouldn't have tried doing that with 4 plates. I did like 5 reps, and I could have kept on going, but it was very reary. Or I wouldn't say reary, but it was just very nerve-wracking, I guess you could say, with the weight and how I was moving. But again, honestly, like, I'm not gonna throw away free weights. Obviously, I'm gonna push you guys to do it more because you do, in my opinion, it makes kind of sense. You build up a little bit more definition when you do free weight workouts because you're stabilizing it too. You're not just going up and down. Which, don't get me wrong, I love doing isolation workouts. That's why I do my biceps the way that I do, and my triceps the way that I do, because I can isolate them to where I can only hit certain parts that I need to hit and feel it. And it helps out a lot. But that's too, though. Free weights are pretty nice, and that's why I kind of switched over to dumbbells. Because with dumbbells, I mean, obviously, yeah, I'm locking myself in, but with everything else too, though, I'm also having to bring them up and holding it, and bring them down, controlling it. And with it being a free weight, I mean, it's no different than it's no different than like doing it on the cable machine. But only issue though is that I'm doing it without using both of my arms to support it. So each arm has its own weight. That's the reason why I've been doing more dumbbells, because I want to bring in more free weight workouts. Also for like my chest and stuff, dumbbell workouts for those, like for upper chest, I would honestly preach doing incline dumbbell press because of the fact of you get more of a squeeze and your hands get to go up, which is making you or forcing you to squeeze your upper chest, which is also making you having to flex. So that's why I kind of preach about it. You know, I've done it like a few times in my videos. I don't do them a whole lot. And that's just because an incline chest press on the Smith machine feels nice too. But I might start doing more incline dumbbell press to build up more of my muscles up here on my upper chest. For chest flies, I mean, I'm alright doing it on the remote chest. I will always preach about doing chest flies. Doesn't matter if you do the chest fly machine or you do dumbbell chest flies. In my opinion, chest flies is the best way to work your midsection because you are going out to in and you are squeezing, which you've also probably heard a lot of people say too, and I'll even say it. When you squeeze, you get to build up that tension there, which, in my opinion, and some others, it helps you build more muscle there because you're squeezing. And plus, it helps you be able to flex those muscles too, because you're putting them in a situation where you are squeezing and you are flexing them. That's why how I'm able to flex my chest now. I've never been able to. I'm not great at it, but I'm a hell of a lot better than what I was before I started doing chest flies. And that's just because with chest flies, it's putting me in the situation of I have to flex my chest, because if the movement is putting you in that, again, in that situation. So that's why I always preach about doing chest flies as well, because it just builds up the midsection. Bench press ain't bad, but bench press, the only issue though is that you tend to go out like this way more, which also you get in control by keeping your arms in and doing that at a lighter weight. But if you're going to do chest press with dumbbells, that's perfect, because you don't have to rely on a bar and going out like this. You can practice with lower weight, getting down, getting that stretch that you need for here, and then going up and getting that squeezing. So that's another part too. Like, dumbbells are just nice. But other than that, yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't do cardio, guys, because of my own stupidity in a way. Oh, fuck. But hopefully my back isn't too hurt to do stuff, and I'm able to be back in and do all the things again without being in pain. Again, that's on me. I just gotta take her easy. When I do back this weekend, I will just, on back extensions, I will just go with the lighter weight and go slow. But other than that though, I am gonna end the video here, guys. So like always, I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.